Hello from my veranda. In today's video, I want to show you the herb spiral just behind me, what you see here, and what is happening in there during our late autumn. But before I do this, a quick explanation. You might have noticed something different around here. Say hello to Curious Gardens Australia. Same me, same planty obsessions, just a name that better fits my growing adventures. And while I will always talk about edibles, and my business Permaculture Haven is not going anywhere, I'm excited to share more unusual ornamentals here too. Because why choose between dinner and decor? I'm still propagating and selling rare plants, seeds, and cuttings of the edibles I grow here in my food forest. But also, maybe a few ornamentals too in the future. So, new name, bigger plant family, let's grow. And I hope you stick with me. If you are new, you subscribe to my channel and you enjoy the beautiful nature around us that I would like to show you. So stay curious, and now let's go to the herb spiral. I regularly get questions about how is the herb spiral doing, especially from people who have watched my video, which is from a few years ago, about how we built the herb spiral. And so we are here now, few years later, and the herb spiral is doing fantastic. It's always struggling a little bit during summer for obvious reasons. Too humid and too hot for the herbs. And now we have autumn, and you can see like the herb spiral is loaded. Most of them are the perennial and the self-seeding herbs and leafy greens, which I am having in here and using like every day. The herb spiral is strategically placed just next to our patio, just out of the kitchen, so it's always quick and easy to grab some delicious herbs, or some leafy greens for salad, or just on sandwich, or to sprinkle on some food. So I will show you now what I've got in here. Lots of competition in here, pretty much crowded, but yeah, they are doing pretty well actually. Here the perennial onions, the shallots, they still struggle a little bit from summer. I have to cut them back and then they will be perfectly fine. And here Brazilian spinach, next to it some mint, more Brazilian spinach, self-seeded nasturtiums, then here the society garlic, doing very well now, back to life. You can see here some weeds which I have to take care of. Here the Malabar spinach, which is also now recovering after summer. More self-seeded nasturtiums, which I have to thin out because they are trying to take over. Here's some parsley, the Italian parsley. More Malabar spinach. And as we move along, always a bowl with water, with fresh water for the beneficial insects and birds. So here more nasturtiums. In between I have some here's some time which I have to give a little bit of free space, and here's some oregano growing as well, and I have sprinkled some rocket lettuce seeds, and we are harvesting this one regular too. In between I have the celery. So let's move along. Oh, here's some garlic chives. Here's some old Chinese lettuce, or Chinese tree lettuce, which has gone into seeds. It provided lots of food for the beneficial insects. So now we have some seeds here which will reseed and create more beautiful Chinese lettuce, which by the way grows all year round here. And here's some more seeds for me to harvest, so I've got more in stock for you to buy if you want some. Here more celery, which I just recently planted, a seedling. Here's some gotu-kola, leafy green, more nasturtiums, Chinese, garlic chives. Here you can see the Malabar spinach going everywhere. Some dill here. And of course more nasturtiums, which are now showing slowly the flowers, just started to flower. So we have here more celery, young celery growing. Here mint in between, always using regularly. Basically all of these herbs here you can see we use like on everyday dishes. Here's some more parsley, which is doing very well. Here's some beautiful purple basil, the opal basil variety. And here more shallots. And so we have made a round here with all the beautiful herbs. The nasturtiums are growing beautifully around the herb spiral too. So yeah, my beautiful herbal happy space. This is a really practical way to grow your herbs. So if you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend you. It doesn't need to be herb spiral, but a raised garden bed for your herbs next to your kitchen is super practical and increase your usage of herbs and leafy greens. All right, hope you enjoyed, and happy gardening, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.